That's quite hard to follow that one. There's some pieces. These are all my graffiti-esque pieces. It was quite cool doing, just because I'd never done anything like spraying downwards. It was only ever there. So that was a bit weird, and it was a bit windy, and it was cold. So the paint didn't set too well, but it kind of gave it an alright effect. Just made it look a bit shabby, which was quite. It was different, but it was alright. I tried to like look at the faces. There's also faces in this one, just tried to like carry on through it. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I tried to use like more found stuff. I mean, this is scrap, and those all got free, so I didn't really pay for anything. And then Maz gave me some spray cans, so everything was very cheap for me to do. So it wasn't like I bought a canvas and some oil paints, and, like did anything. And with all of the media I used spray paints. I also tried using some acrylics, which were on one of the other ones, to do like what you'd normally do when you're spraying, but with an acrylic, which took ages and I didn't really like, but I did it. Yeah, I tried to like go from very dynamic moving pieces to like faces that are smaller and still moving to just a face. I also like experiment with text, and that was the acrylic one, so that's done with acrylic, which is weird. But it was alright, didn't mind it. Tried to like do the faces like I said, written from like imagination, which is alright. I don't think it went bad. I mean, I was quite used to doing it. The only challenge was like using something that's got a grain to it, which I'd never done before. And then I used the notches that were already in the wood to do all the eyes because I was lazy. But also, yeah, that was quite cool with the notches in the eyes. Yeah, and then like I tried to use like quite basic iconography. Like I used negative space on that one. The rest of them I tried to like fill it up because I kind of think I preferred like filling up the whole space. Yeah, and then obviously there's like fuck stories, but that's just because. I mean, if you want people to actually like your work, it's just how that works. Yeah, I think I've said everything I put on there. Narrative. Goblins fighting dragons with knights, and there's a knight on a bird. And then those are faces. I think that's everything I wrote.